Y'all, welcome back to Ted's Reactions. Of course, amidst everything that's going on, we got the tailor-made freestyle. I never got to react to this. I think I got like 3 or 4 more songs. That was a whole crazy time. 3 or 4 more songs of those guys' songs I got to react to. Like and subscribe. Let's get it, baby.
Illuminati. Dawn's rise again.
Go ahead,
See in my eyes again.
R.I.P. R.I.P. You know what's crazy? I've always loved this beat. I don't know. I didn't dislike this. I really like this beat a lot. And it's Drake's cadence throughout the whole damn thing, but I really like it.
Kendrick, we need ya. The West Coast savior. Ain't great in your name and some hip hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby West Coast.
And I got what Drake was doing with this. This is definitely ultimate bait, especially if you're going to get somebody from Cali, you know what I'm saying? It was ultimate bait. Then he said he was trying to do the 8 Mile thing, but the 8 Mile thing on this one did not work at all. I'm gonna be straight up. The song ain't bad, I don't think, but the 8 Mile angle to me didn't work. Let's get it.
Hip hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a kid for me. Heard it on the button pop.
Hold on, I'm gonna let this, hold on.
It's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive.
Okay, y'all knew I was gonna pause around this area. That's why the 8 Mile thing didn't work. M was talking about, he lived with his mom and he broke and all that shit. Not this stuff. that was damn near unaliving yourself. You your own op. You the mole. Why would you say something like that? That was crazy. That's not something to play with. And he said in the beginning, all the publicity, you ain't used to that, whatever the fuck. And that's true. Kendrick's not. Kendrick has more eyes on him now than ever. Everything he drops, people are waiting for him. They're going to decipher even now more than ever. They want to call him a hypocrite. They want to call him everything. So I don't know if that's affecting his writing style, but he has to know what time it is right now. Let's get it.
That's a gift for me. Heard it on the Button podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive, and the nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop Dogg, had my fucking shirt off in the House of Blues. You gotta fuck this nigga, girl, he gotta get abused. All that shit about burning tattoos, he is not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs, you gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised before we
and he calling him soft. He like, hey, you gotta whoop his ass. You gotta clap his girl. He just doing little stuff like that, calling him short, which short jokes. I think he should have went more into him. I think he could have did more with the short jokes. But let's get it, baby.
That's jail talk for real thugs. You gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised before we really lose. You asked for the smoke. Now I seen you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about to get this shit another week and fall back to home, girl. But run the numbers up, I would've refused. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes.
Woo! And Drake, man, this was such a crazy moment. I remember when this song dropped. I liked it immediately when it dropped. I thought it was a good play, and I thought the song wasn't bad for real. You know what I'm saying? And then the time limit thing is like, this many days, Kendrick ain't dropped this many days. And I like how Kendrick didn't drop until he wanted to drop, and it all worked. He stuck to his guns. And to me, this dude could write a book, bro. Stick to yourself, and you got it, because it worked. Let's make it happen, baby.
I would have refused. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman, go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us it's not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say. I just pass it to Snoop.
Nephew.
I love how they just jumped in with nephew. I ain't got no Snoop voice, but that was fire. Let's go.
Nephew. What the fuck you really got to do? Passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? Right? I know you never been to jail, orange jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent, and no one. It's the homies that empower you, but still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's.
And him saying, Kendrick, you ain't never did none of this, all that, you ain't unalive nobody, you ain't attacked nobody. People said that same thing about Drake, so that was a little crazy, but I like how he's trying to pull his card right now. Like you just pop out and just drop a song just to try to get some clout and go back in. That's all you do. I got what Drake is saying. Let's go. But then he popped out and showed him. So let's make it happen.
Violent and know when it's the homies that empower you. But still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the west. Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose. How to walk up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. World is watching this chess game. But are you out of moves? That you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right.
And Drake rapping with this same type of the N word is how the end word is how he's doing that. My bad. Then he said, "You're writing the game plan on how to lose." Drake should have tapped way more into his comedic bag because that was funny as hell. Actually, it's a chess game and you running out of moves. Using these voices, this is all comedy, and I think he should have did this more. Let's go.
Crowd of room, world is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? That you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right now it seems like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Go ahead, Drake.
I'm definitely about to come around the lane gang and let my fucking bow move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is
He said the first one took me an hour or two. We talking about what? Push-ups? This light work, man. I'm the king of the castle. I'm moving the bows on y'all. I'm dropping it. Let's get it.
The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week. Cause Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant. You out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets. I'm not in the mood. I love it when you
Taylor made your schedule, you out of the loop. That was a hard ass bar because it's like the loop when you're sewing something and putting something together. That was hard. That was a hard ass bar. Let's get it. Drake be having bars.
You out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets. I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little. You not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down? Nah. Not this time, nigga. You following through. I guess you need another.
There you go with the harmonies. Nah. That shit hard, bro. Let's go. The melodies is where Drake shines at, man. Let's do it.
A little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down? Nah. Not this time, nigga. You following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved. Y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to.
Then that 20v1 thing, he like, I'm tired of all y'all. I'm about to take everybody out. And he did. He took a lot of people out, just not this dude. That's all. He did a good job. It's just not this guy. That's all. It's still heat, though. I wish this song was still on Apple. I would have bought it. This beat is so damn fire to me.
So long, we waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved. Y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose.
Hey.
On the loose. Yeah. Shout out to.
And then another thing, he keep bringing up Taylor Swift because he know Kendrick and Taylor Swift is close, so he's trying to do the divide and conquer type thing. He's like, hey, she way ahead of you. Like, why are you even close to her? You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It's not a transactional friendship. It's an honest friendship. I'm assuming because she been cheering Kendrick on for a minute. So let's get it, baby.
Y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose. Yeah. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Biggest gangster in the music game right now.
Yeah, he's still trying to do that.
She dropped, I said that already. You know, she about to do a milli rock on your head top. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend, like. Nah, I know you in that NY apartment, you struggling right now. I know it. In a notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even.
He said you better have a quintuple entendre. And he got what he asked for. This is all get what you ask for. That's all this track is at this point. That don't mean it ain't heat, but he delivered. He was like, all right. That shit was crazy. Let's go.
In a notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even understand. Like, this shit better be crazy. We waiting on you. Yeah.
You remember, I don't know if you ever seen John Wick when, what is it, Drago? I can't remember his name, Vago, whatever his name was. The dad of the son that took out John Wick's dad. He was telling them the story about the boogeyman. And then in the other scene, you see John Wick walking down the stairs, slowly removing everything, about to get back into the life. That's what Kendrick was doing this whole time. he didn't care about none of these songs. He was like, all right, I'm about to get my stuff ready. Let me clean this chamber. Let me get my list. And that's what happened. That's crazy, bro. I still love this song, and their names are forever tied together. But man, he definitely got what he asked for. Like and subscribe, and let me know if y'all actually like the song. I know a lot of people don't, but I thought it was hard. Let's go.